Hello everyone. Today's pick card will be on the topic how can you manifest your desires. So I've already shuffled the cards today this time, and this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. So as usual, I will give you some time to connect with the cards and pick one pile. Okay, now I'll begin. This is pile number 1. We have the Queen of Cups, 7 of Wands, Temperance, 8 of Pentacles, Retreat, make the effort, playfulness. Okay. I'll keep these guys here. Potential, spiritual. Okay, pile number 1. What I'm first of all getting is that you're working very hard. You're working hard on your career. You're working hard on something that requires action. It can be, some of you might literally be here for money. Like, how can you attract more abundance in money? The people who picked up this pile are very intuitive. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the King of Cups, 5 of Cups, and 10 of Cups. And then we have the Temperance. Some of you might have trouble with balancing your emotions sometimes. Maybe your emotions get the better of you, and it's asking, the cards are first of all asking you to balance your emotion and learn how to control your emotions. And maybe some of you might be exactly working on that, to like see how can you control your emotions better. Okay, you have a very good intuition. One thing I want to say with this is how you can attract abundance, how you can manifest your abundance is through your intuition. Some of you here might be even like life path number 3 or life path number 8. With that, I want to say that intuition is going to be very important for you. If you want to manifest your desires, you need to listen to your intuition. You have been gifted with beautiful intuition, and if you, some of you are witches, or if some of you already know how to do rituals, it's asking you to do the daily rituals, even like small as like affirmations that you can do to attract and manifest your abundance that you desire. Maybe it's like manifesting your highest self. Maybe abundance could be abundance of love, maybe abundance could be abundance of money, but in this pile I'm kind of getting between emotions and career. Yeah, some of you might have a very good crown chakra. If not, then you might have an overactive crown chakra. Some of you who picked this pile might be a psychic or maybe a spiritual healer, because the amount of intuition in here we have. Yeah, one thing I want to say is that please don't brood in the past, because with the 5 of Cups and the Queen of Cups, I'm feeling that some of you are stuck in the past, in the sense that I could have done this, I have this regrets, or I could have started earlier, or any of those things that is actually not serving you, and it's just blocking you from receiving the abundance that you want, rather. And if you feel like if you feel like your abundance is not coming no matter what you do, your guardian angels are telling you that divine timing is at play. So trust the process, because when your abundance comes, your intuition will tell you, because I was about to say intuition. Your intuition will tell you when your manifestation is nearby, because you will literally feel it. You're a very intuitive person. So if you're not receiving it right now, remember that there is a divine timing. You probably have to go through some things before you can actually achieve your abundance. Okay. And with this card, the Six of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to the light. Some of you have subconscious blockage that is blocking your abundance, your manifestations. You need to, in your sleep, rewire your mind, work on your self worth, because you might be trying to manifest abundance, but are you ready to receive? Do you receive without feeling guilty? Do you receive without feeling like, I have to give back? I have to give back. If not, then work on your feminine energy and work on being a good receiver. Your abundance will come to you. They want to come to you, but you also need to be a good receiver, in the sense that you need to feel like you do deserve it. So work on your self-worth, because some of you have so much potential in you, and the desire or a manifestation that you're uh, or the abundance that you think that you want might be just a fraction of what you can actually do. You can get so much more, but you're maybe so busy doubting yourself. Okay, can I do this or not? Like, is it like, will I be able to cut it? Because with the Seven of Wands, again, I'm feeling like some of you might be on the edge, in the sense that, you might sometimes feel like maybe you start doubting, but you don't give up. That's what I'm seeing. The people, this pile, sometimes you do feel on the edge or something. You might take a break, but you don't give up. Okay, if you have been trying to manifest money, I'm telling you, it is going to come to you, because the Nine of Pentacles is here and the Ten of Chalices is here. So when your money comes, or it's like vice versa. If you work on your emotions and to balance it properly, money will follow. And somewhere down the line, when you earn money, obviously, like the fulfillment thing will follow. So work on your intuition, the money will come on its own. Okay. And last thing that I want to say is, some of you are working too much. If you've been trying to think like how to be productive 24/7, please give yourself some break. Retreat, make the effort to be more playful in life. Work with your inner child, go meet friends. Just don't be always work, work, work. So overall, what I'm seeing for you guys is how you can manifest your um, abundance. The abundance that you desire is follow your intuition, it will lead you. If it's not coming, there's divine timing at play. So trust the process, keep working at yourself. Even if you feel like sometimes you have to grind, do the hustle, be patient with yourself as you're trying to manifest it. Balance work and play. Let go of the past. If something hasn't worked in the past, or if you feel like you have failed in the past and that's why maybe you'll fail again, let that belief system go, because that might be the one that is stopping you from reaching your goals, or manifestation, like manifesting your abundance. Okay, I do see that your wish will come true. Having said that, pile number one, I also want to say that tomorrow is is a new moon. I don't know, this is a time-based reading, so if some of you are watching it in other times, then it also applies. Just this is for pile number one who are watching right today. Tomorrow is new moon, so you can do a ritual of like beginning, um, starting new. You can maybe write affirmations to manifest what you want and what you want to let go as well. Okay, all right. So this is the reading for you, pile number one. Thank you for watching. And if you liked the message and it resonated, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Okay. Pile number 2. This is your pile. Oh, immediately. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. You literally have the card of abundance for an abundance reading. What are the odds, huh? I'm happy for you, pile number 1. Oh, beauty. I never usually get this card whenever I pull it out. This is very interesting. New love. Maybe this is the reason why I felt like, oh, and then unrequited love. Let your friends help you. Okay, this is definitely a love reading for some of you. King of Swords. Okay, I'm going to keep it here. Okay. And then Queen of Wands, Lord of Shadows, 13, and the Magician with the Witch. Okay. Now let me begin by first saying that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates, okay? Because for some of you, you are trying to manifest love, or you are trying to manifest abundance in the area of your relationship. Maybe you want your relationship to go better, or maybe some of you just want to attract your soulmate. Anyways, let's begin. So with the Moon card and the Lovers, Knight of Wands, we have the King of Cups, the Beauty. For some of you, you have a subconscious blockage that you need to work on. Maybe some of you are very indecisive. Maybe sometimes you feel like you can't decide between one or two. Maybe sometimes you might feel like maybe you might take a lot of time. Some of you, I'm feeling like, take a lot of time to decide something. Maybe because that stems from the fact that you try to think of like, okay, what are the pros and cons of every decision, or maybe sometimes that it's just a feeling of maybe a doubt. Some of you doubt yourself a lot, but at the same time, there's very interesting thing. Some of you here doubt yourself a lot, but some of you here takes decisions without even thinking. So there are two combinations of people who are picking this pile. Some of you are doubters, like taking so long to decide, and some of you take the decisions just like that. It's just like, okay, let's do this or do this without thinking, just jumping right into it and just doing it. Okay. And then I feel like some of you might be in a relationship, or some of you who are not in a relationship, please wait, I will get back to you. But people who are in relationship right now, if you're feeling like your relationship has not been going good, and maybe you are kind of struggling with your relationship, the cards are asking you to literally renew. Like, you have to communicate with your partner. You have to communicate with your partner in a way that he or she understands, because with the king of swords and the queen of wands, I'm feeling like you might be two different kind of people. Maybe your partner is different than you in personality, and you are different than your partner. So it's like Your personality might be very different, your partner might be very objective, and you might be very outgoing, like let's do it or something, and your partner might be like, very not very romancy, not very romancy in the sense, and maybe that's what you want a bit from your partner, to to take care of you a bit more, to maybe a bit romantic, because I feel like some of you in the relationship is feeling like you're abandoned, like like your partner doesn't take care of you much. And maybe some of you here might also have this, if you're married, then maybe also that your partner literally pays more attention to other people than you to you, although like you are craving so much time and attention from him, maybe they don't give you the time. And that's why sometimes maybe you feel like, you love them so much and they don't love you back in the return like that. So it's asking you to, the cards are asking you to literally um, communicate. And if you've already done that, then you have to tell them that it's literally do or die at this point, because it's affecting you that much. Because some of you, I'm really feeling like you're sad within your relationship. Maybe it's not working out for you. And although you want to stay with them, maybe you're just staying because you love them, but also because you don't want to be alone, or maybe you don't know what else to do. Okay. And for the people who are single, maybe you've been dating on and off, and maybe you were very disappointed because, with this King of Cups, look at his face. He's so disappointed. He's like, oh. Uh, okay. So, like, some of you might also be, okay, this is for very few of you. Some of you for whom they in dating looks matters a lot, is asking you to be more logical about it, that if you have to either compromise between looks and intelligence sometimes, because the chances of finding a person who's very good looking and at the same time very intelligent and emotionally um, intelligent is kind of rare. So maybe just give a chance to people who are not very good looking but are also intelligent, and like, their emotions are very on, like, well checked and regulated. Okay. There is a new love coming from some, for some of you. Some of you, you're attracting someone new, someone already, I felt like someone already has eyes on you, and maybe they are thinking of approaching you, but maybe they're scared that, you might reject them or something like that. And some of you who are attracted to someone recently, because this is a general reading, then it's asking you to make sure that it's not unrequited love. Make sure that it's not one sided and you're just not playing into your fantasy. Ask your friends, let them help you. Like, is this relationship, do you think like it can go anywhere, or am I just going to hurt myself with this daydreams? Okay. And with this card, beauty. Oh, look at that. I actually forgot the name of this symbol, but I had recently seen it. Anyways, I think I'll check it and later on figure out the name. With the card beauty, I'm feeling that some of you need to take some time off for self-care. Maybe go to salon, get your nails done, some self-pampering. And when you feel good, you will attract the we this title will be abundance, but when I say abundance, it could be anything, even relationship. You will I'm sorry, you will attract good relationships or good partners the moment you start pampering yourself first. When you take care of yourself first, other other people will see that, and they will value you more, because they see that, oh, she takes care of herself, so maybe she is it, you know. And with the abundance, I don't have to say anything. With the abundance, some of you will literally be um, attracting abundance, right? if you are not here for love reading and love is not something you were trying to manifest, then please reverse all of that to self-love. The moment you love yourself, abundance will follow. Okay, the moment you step into your power, balance your masculine energy and feminine energy, your manifestation will come faster. With the king of swords and the queen of wands, it's like if you balance your practicality with your opportunistic ability or with your extrovertedness, like this combination will work out very good for you. Knowledge and putting the action, because the king of swords and queen of swords is like knowledge and action basically. And some of you can also do rituals if you are into it. Tomorrow is a new moon, you can do the manifestation tomorrow. This is a timeless reading, but whoever is watching it today, tomorrow is a new moon, so you can work on that. I'm also feeling like some of you might, some people who's watching this video and chose pile number 2, some of you have some um spirit animal, either crow or a butterfly, because I feel like they are trying to communicate with you, like give messages to you. Okay, butterfly is the transformation, and crow is the, sometimes it also means like messages from your past loved ones, or messages from your own intuition. Even it's very subjective. Okay, and okay, I'm really feeling like even if you are not into love reading, like some people here, like someone has their eyes on you. They're trying to, maybe they want to, maybe they're interested in you romantically, but maybe you have no idea because you're so busy in your life. Okay, inner earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Mother, Father, God. Hmm. Give me a moment with this card. Okay. With this two card, I'm feeling like some of you might be very going through some emotional turbulence in life. Maybe it's not very big, or maybe it is very exhausting, but the cards are telling you that all the old things are breaking down because something new is going to begin. You have a very new energy in this pile. It has more to do with partnership, though, partnership with people, partnership with even your um, colleagues or anything like that. And with Mother, Father, God, mm, I feel like this card is one thing about grounding, ground yourself whenever you feel overwhelmed. And second thing, I feel like this is talking back to the spirit animals. You are you are being sent messages from someone, or maybe even the universe. Be very attentive if you see like repeated numbers like 111, 222, or something like that. See what it means, okay? And then follow that hunch or guide, because you're being guided. But there's some mystery to this card. Yeah, I think this has to do with this one, that there's literally new beginnings happening for you. Okay, and just go with the flow. So overall, how can you manifest the abundance that you desire? First of all, work on your self-doubt, whatever that is hindering and affecting your action. Think before you act, some of you. And some of you who are very indecisive, work on your indecisiveness. And some of you who have very, very, very high standards and all you care about is looks, is asking you to maybe be a bit more practical, in the sense that don't judge people just with their looks. And how can you attract abundance is the moment you start taking care of yourself, the moment you start working on your self-worth, your abundance will follow. Balance practicality and action. um, Also apply your knowledge and act with the help of your knowledge. And with relationship, if someone of you resonated with the relationship message, it's asking you to work on your relationship and actually tell your partner like it's do or die, it's affecting you. And for you singles, someone is noticing you, there is a new love coming in picture, And if you are the person who is interested in someone new, then make sure it's not unrequited love. Ask your friends, tell them, like, be realistic. Do you think there's a chance in this or not? Having said that, this is your reading pile number 2. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and bye. Okay. Pile number 2. Oh. Sorry, pile number 3. If you were attracted to pile number 2, maybe you want to watch that as well. Pile number 3. What are you looking at? Okay. You have the Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, or Nine of Cups. And look at you. You have the High Priestess. Interesting. Double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. A beautiful message. The angel card is joy and contentment. I'll put this card here. Good fortune. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Pile number 3. I keep on saying pile number 2. So please, if you were attracted to pile number 2 as well, please go back and watch that as well. Healing. Wow. Such a beautiful pile. I'm happy for you. Pile number 2. Alright, pile number 3. You've expressed your love. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture, okay? Heart to heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. 7 of Cups, okay? This is 5 of Swords. 9 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. You have a very interesting pile. Just give me a moment to think about this. There's a message ongoing, but there are so many messages that I have to articulate it properly. Okay. First of all, pile number 2. I feel like some of you have been deceived in the past. With the deception card, five of swords and 7 of chalices. I just feel like in the past you might have been very nice to people and you might have been taken advantage of a lot, and that's why some of you have you're very these days you might be very defensive in the sense that you might have a very strong boundary, or you might question people's intentions a lot. Some of you might not easily believe people, and you might distrust the world, is what I'm getting. Maybe to some of you, people didn't take you seriously, and maybe that even made you wonder, like, why? Like, why do people not take me seriously? Okay, another thing that I'm getting from this pile is that maybe you are genuinely from your soul. You might be a very joyful person. Okay, so having said that, let's start with the golden tarot cards. Some of you, again, with the Four of Pentacles, is holding on to something from your past. Maybe the things that happened, maybe the things that happened in the past, maybe you didn't like it, but you're holding on to it. Maybe someone did something to you in the past. Maybe they were very mean to you in the past or something. With this message of how can you attract the abundance is asking you to let go. You have to let go of these emotions, regret, anger, or anything like that. You have to let go. Maybe some of you, maybe even in relationship, and you might have been cheated in your past, and maybe this is why some of you may also feel like you can't trust even, like, men or women. If you are a man, some of you might feel like you can't be in relationship anymore because you can't trust people. Okay, it's asking you to let go, because something that you've been working on, because this is a pick pick a pile for how to manifest your abundance, right? Or your desires. So you've been working on something with regards to your career, and maybe you're saving up. You've been saving up. You've worked very hard on it. You have worked very hard on your stability, and one of your wishes is soon going to come true. And I feel like you already know what it is. Maybe it's already showing in your reality, because with the high priestess, you might have a very good intuition. Some of you here are star seeds. Okay, you're a light worker, and I want to say to the pile number 3, please, please, please be authentic to yourself. The world has so much to learn from you by being in your authentic by being in your authentic light. You inspire others. So be authentic. Even if the world is not ready for your light, just shine anyways. Okay, you serve the world by being you. And the beautiful card, good fortune. I'm so happy for you. Pile number 3, what I want to say to you with the card is that if you work on healing yourself, something you have been, distrust of the world, these are blocking you from your manifestations. Maybe people took advantage of you. Maybe you're always on the edge, maybe defensive. You have to let that go, because the moment you defend, you are in a defensive mode or putting your boundaries all the time. Even you can sometimes even block the energies or your own manifestations, because you have that distrust of the world. If you want to manifest something or anything in your life, you have to also kind of surrender to the process and to the universe, in the sense that, okay, I'm open to receiving. You have to heal your past, something that you're holding on to. You have to heal that so that you can manifest the good fortune that you not only desire but you deserve. Okay, you are going to manifest a good fortune, but you have to, with the Page of Pentacles, work on it, be strategic about it, plan, be consistent with your journey. And if you have the tendency of giving up easily, sometimes it's also asking you to, like, stay on the path, don't give up, keep working on it. If you feel like, what's the point, if you've ever felt like this is asking you to just stay consistent. Heal your past. Okay, heal your past, and that will in return give you the good fortune that you not only desire but you deserve. Go out a bit more with this cocktail or whatever this is. I'm feeling like, go enjoy a bit more. Okay, enjoy a bit more. You have worked a lot. If you're drawn to pile number 1, you might also want to see that. With the joy and contentment, your good fortune is, and your manifestation is not that far away from you. You will be very content when you actually let this past go, because it will make you so happy from the inside. It's like, that saying that when you forgive, you don't forgive because they deserved it. You forgive because you deserve to live a lighter life. When you forgive someone and let go of that hate and that anger, you feel lighter for it. And don't forgive others because they deserve it, even if they don't. Just forgive them because you deserve to feel that light-hearted, joyful heart that was there to begin with. Because some of you are very, very, very joyful person. Okay. Another thing I want to say, this is for some of you. If you have been stingy, please remember that as you give, so will you receive. So in order to receive, you should also give. With a 9 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles, I feel like some of you might be just holding on to possessions and always being saving, 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 saving. So sometimes go out, maybe have a drink with friends, maybe like pay for it. Okay. And then like when you do this kind of things, this exchange of when you give out with good intention, you get threefold in return, is something what I believe in. Anyways, for those who are in a relationship, if you feel like you can't trust your partner, please have heart to heart conversation and express how you feel. Okay. But most of the people here, I just feel like it's about career, to be honest. And with the Seven of Chalices, if you have been feeling a bit overwhelmed recently, or if you have been feeling like your emotions are all everywhere, it's asking you to like ground yourself. With this card, I also feel like grounding. Ground yourself, walk in the nature, because that will also be in return healing. And then that healing will again lead you to manifesting the good fortune that you deserve. Go in the nature, walk a bit more. Also, some of you might be getting like intuitive hunches to do some things, follow it. Maybe some of you might be getting like good intuitive messages. Follow that. And on the reverse side, some of you, if you have been around people who gossip a lot, please avoid them, because it's not going to help you. Because when people gossip around you, it leads to you again. It again leads to the fueling of your distrust that you already kind of have. And having said that, let's summarize. How can you attract the abundance that you desire? First of all, let go. Don't give up. Keep on working on what you have or what you're doing. Trust your intuition, because your intuition is very strong, pile number 3. And be authentic. Be who you are. Don't try to fit in with people, even if you think that you're being weird for it. Just be yourself. You're going to inspire so many people. And heal yourself, heal your past, the distrust in the world, heal that. Because even if people have taken advantage of you, it's asking you to forgive them, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve a lighter heart. Okay. If you have been in relationship, it's asking you to have a good heart to heart conversation with your partner about this distrust that you have. Keep working on your craft with the Page of Pentacles too. And yeah, don't be always on the edge. Don't be always very defensive and blocking people from entering your life. Sometimes some people might genuinely want to do something good for you, but you don't trust people, so you might question their intentions. So let people help as well. And some of you, please, don't hold on to money too much. Don't be stingy. Let go of money sometimes, in the sense that the money that you give out with good intention will come back to you, and hence you can eventually go into the feeling of joy and contentment. So this is the reading I have for you for pile number 3. If you enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And having said that, bye.